this is a one we've talked about many times. This is how TikTok is changing the music industry. So TikTok has only been part of our lives for 2 years, but it's already had a massive impact on the music business. Now the app has told Radio 1 Newsbeat that agents and managers are asking for the advice on how to get their artists' features on TikTok. And it's not just above the viral dances anymore, because obviously most of it's all the dancing. So basically, you want to get people on TikTok as it's boosted their careers. Now, we've said about this before, haven't we? TikTok seems to be that thing where, like Jason Derulo, The Weeknd, and there's another one as well, that these tunes, people are doing these dance tunes to them, and they're just going viral, aren't they?
Yeah. I thought TikTok had been around a bit longer than that.
So did I.
But 2 years kind of makes sense, really. If you look at Instagram and Twitter, and Facebook, they built up quite naturally. You know, word of mouth, that kind of social thing. Where are you on Facebook? No, get on Facebook. It's amazing. And so they kind of built up naturally. And all of a sudden, it kind of took the industry by surprise. They're like, oh my God, there's these new things called social medias. We need to be on it. We need to do this. So all of a sudden, TikTok came along, and it got, it's been quite successful. So I think they're just jumping on it quick.
Yes.
I think they're just thinking, okay, this is something that we know about, and it's becoming quite popular. We need to jump on this quite quick. So that's really kind of that's probably what I think of it. But they're just the music industry is recognizing that social media is a big thing, and they're just jumping on something that's popular. And yeah, I mean, it's proven, hasn't it, really, with songs that we've talked about before, like Old Town Road. What's some other songs? I think an Ed Sheeran song, maybe. Or,
probably.
They've become really big. Jason Derulo, one of his songs. Yeah.
Savage something,
yeah.
whatever it's called, yeah. Savage Love.
So it's tried and tested, and it's worked. So they're jumping on it. I don't know. You're on TikTok, aren't you? You actually have an interaction with TikTok. I don't. I've never been on it. So
yeah. So basically, we've got an MWP one where we put all the stuff about us, and then I have my own one, Marc Anthony one on TikTok, and that as it swings and roundabouts. So because obviously I'm a fairly new artist, so sometimes I get a lot of views on TikTok and a lot of comments and likes, and then I put then I put another post on 2-3 days later, and it gets zip.
Do you look at TikTok from a consumer point of view? Do you go on TikTok to look at videos and see what's trended and things
I didn't
like
at
that?
first. The first thing I did was I put my stuff on, and then obviously as you get into TikTok, you end up sliding up, watching all these videos of people, what they do.
What's the format like? Is it Instagram sort of kind of just scrolling down?
It's like
videos,
Instagram
sort of
stories.
Yes. Oh, okay.
It's like that.
Right. Okay.
I would put it. So it does it like that. And the videos last for you can do 15 or 30 seconds. So most of it is it's girls doing the makeup and looking glamorous, or they're in like the rags and they do this move or something. And there's one I've seen at the moment is where they chuck the shoes up. They're like in the tracksuit, chuck this lovely shoe up, catch it on the foot, and all of a sudden they're in this beautiful dress. So
okay.
Like
yeah.
And they do these dance routines to like 30 seconds of a song, like they did with Savage Love by Jason Derulo. And then there's like free runners in the show. You see him doing these incredible jumps.
Yeah, parkour.
Yeah. I mean, there's all sorts. So, and then obviously now the industry is like now I followed David Guetta on there because obviously, it's always good to see what a guy of, all those years, how he does his promotion. So I always look at other big DJ artists thinking, oh yeah, they do that. Okay, that's a good idea. Perhaps I should do that. And obviously they're all using it. So, and then like David Guetta had a thing on, he's got a thing on now on Instagram where he's got a nap thing. So, you know, you do on Instagram, you have these little things, can't you, where your face looks funny or you look red in
the
thing.
filters. Yeah.
He's got one in the moment with his song on it.
Right. Okay.
So, you know, it's just a thing they're all using because obviously social media is used probably mostly by a certain age who are on it 24/7, especially on TikTok. Because apparently when TikTok came out, it was aged between the ages of 16 to 25, apparently, when it first came out. So, but when you look at it now, there's all different ages on it. I don't know, obviously, without looking at the analytics, whether it's still that. But as an artist, it's good to have it on because, you know, they can see your music. So, and obviously, if you're like David Guetta, for example, he's got, you know, how many millions of followers on it. And then obviously, like me, I've only got, you know, nowhere near as many as that. But, you know, each time I've noticed, you know, you get more and more and more, and you put videos on and people start following you. So, you know, it's another social media to help you, you know, to follow the people that you know, if you're interested in me or Guetta or some person, some glamour model or some free runner, or there's a guy on there who I watched who looks after lions. He cuddles these massive lions. Jesus Christ. But, you know, so there's everything on it. So it can I can see why it can get you hooked, and why people watch it, because you can just scroll up and up and up and up all night looking at these videos.
And that's probably why record labels are jumping on it. You know.
Yep.
The thing is with that's, you know, they've been around for 2 years, so they're really a small company. They're, you know, but they're not. They're obviously massive. But if you look at kind of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, who have built up very naturally, you know, that's what they're competing against, and people are going to jump on it, and it seems to be doing really well. So
it does. We'll have to see, obviously, whether TikTok stands the time and
give it
keeps
10
going.
years, and I'll be on it. Normally takes about 10 years.
Does
you know.
it? Yeah. So I mean, for an artist,
I'm always late to the party. So.
So for an artist, I mean, it's, you know, or trying to promote yourself, it's definitely worth, you know, doing. But, you know, don't expect instant, you know, success, because everyone's obviously.
Well, I think that's right with any social media, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether Twitter, YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, lots of people have tried to do the YouTube thing over quarantine, over lockdown in the UK, anyway. And it's not really.
No, all the big YouTubers say it can take 4
it's
to
long
5
term,
years. Yeah. You can't, you know, you can't go, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. You go, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. But don't expect to be a YouTuber in 6 months, because
no,
you've got to get so many views and so many subscribers before even YouTube start even paying you, and then you've got to apply for it. So it's not as simple as that. So, but yeah, I mean, some guys have been doing it like 5 years, and then after 5 years, they started making money after 5 years of posting constantly. So you got to have a lot of patience. But yeah, TikTok is very good. I mean, I enjoy it more now, and you know, it's a good format, so it works. So